on, so
Yep.
because I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes.
Then I'm gonna, and I think most people today might be interested in practicing 110. It's the shorter one, and that'll be able to get you in and out.
Okay, thank you.
1 second. Oops. No, not that. There we go. Okay, so Bertha, this is 110. This is the Santa Claus one. Go for it, Bertha.
Yeah, how would you like me to pronounce Sana? Sana or Santa?
I want perfect pronunciation, so give me the T.
Oh gosh, okay. Dear Santa Claus, I love you very much. I watched a show about you, and they said there was no Santa Claus. But I believe in you. If you are really Santa Claus, could you get me a baby alive? The boys in my class said that there was no Santa Claus. My mom said that they will be disappointed when they don't get anything. You are the best friend I've got. Your friend, Sarah.
Great job. I'm going to get you mostly on pronunciation, a little bit of intonation too. So your T, you did good. You just missed one T. And as you know, Santa is absolutely fine. I do want to hear a little bit more short A and a little bit more AW. Try it again.
All right. Dear Santa Claus.
Good. Let's keep the T. Santa.
Oh, I keep forgetting, you know. Dear Santa Claus.
I like that. Really did sound much better. And remember, this is a Z sound, so
Claus.
Claus, Santa Claus.
Claus. Claus.
Berta, when you were a child, did you believe in Santa Claus?
No, I am Mexican and I believe in the Three Kings.
Ah, yes, you have the three wise. In America, we say the three wise men.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, what do they bring? Gold, myrrh.
No, yeah, they used to bring candy.
Oh, do you guys? I'm being ignorant. Do you guys do the piñata at Christmas?
Yeah, they do the piñatas on Christmas and when they celebrate the Three Kings as well.
Okay, got it. Okay, again, Bertha, you left out the D.
Watch that.
Yes, watchta, watchta.
Well, but it's not a D, it's a T, isn't it?
Yeah, it's watchta. I hate to say a T because if it's a T, we can say watchta, and that's wrong. But it is almost a T. It's like 85% a T. Watchta, watchta. Try that.
Watch that.
That
Watch
sounded
that.
perfect. I watched a show about you.
I watched a show about you.
Make it smoother. I watched a show about you.
I watched a show about you.
Again,
I watched a show about you.
sounded great.
Yeah, but did you notice that they didn't pronounce the T in about?
Um,
I said about you.
yeah, to me that sounds like a stop. About you, about you.
Okay,
That's fine.
about you.
Try this
All
one.
right. Uh, boys.
Yes, yes.
The boys in my class.
Great job. One more time for this one.
Uh, Santa Claus.
Claus, Santa Claus.
Claus. Santa Claus.
Very good. And this is gave a lot of people trouble. All the way up to here, please.
Yeah. My mom said that they will be disappointed.
Perfect. Give me the T. You canceled it, which is okay, as you know, but I still want to hear it. One more time.
Ay, Dios. Oh my God. Oh, what happened? I'm already used to it.
I know. I bet, and you know, that's like I was telling yesterday, Marek. He's so used to two, changing to t or d is really tough. But if you don't want to, that's okay.
Yeah, let me try. My mom said that they will be disappointed.
Perfect. And this was intonation. This section, one more time. What is the what word should we stress a little more here?
Anything.
This and this, exactly. One more time, please.
When they don't get anything.
When they don't get anything.
When they don't get anything.
Excellent job. And give me perfect pronunciation for this word.
Your.
Perfect pronunciation.
Your.
Yeah, it's more the O, your. So remember, this word has two. We usually say year. Year is what we almost always say. But in this situation, when we're being formal, very formal, we're probably going to use a perfect pronunciation and say, your friend Sarah.
Your friend Sarah.
Say this, or.
Or.
Yeah, and it's 85% great. I'm going to turn my camera on. I apologize about my eye. It looks pretty bad. So I'll turn my glasses down. There we go.
What happened? What happened to your eye?
I'm tired. That's all. It's just a sty, small infection. Stay away.
It seems a cucaracha bit you.
Yeah, cockroach got me. There's no cockroaches up here. Your friend, or friend, your friend.
Your friend.
Exactamundo.
Exactamente.
Any questions, Berta?
No, it was just, those words like sometimes earlier, I was reading this to Clive, and I keep saying about you and could you and all that stuff. But
so you did say, where was it? Yeah, you did say could you. You blended it, and then here you said about you. So I don't care. They're both absolutely fine. About you, could you. They're both absolutely fine. Even for perf, I'll accept them both for perf too, because they're so common.
yeah.
Generally, I would prefer about you and could you. Generally, I would prefer that. But I know you live in the U.S., so it's fine.
Yeah, and about the Sana, in DDM 374,
Yep.
all the people that are speaking there, they pronounce it Santa.
Yep,
And
they
I
do,
was
don't they?
like, wow, they're Americans and they pronounce it Santa.
Yes, they do. But believe me,
Yeah.
sometimes they might say Santa, but they all said Santa, didn't they?
Do you think that they pronounce it like that because they were speaking slowly?
They were speaking to the media, so they were a little more careful. Yes, I do believe they were being very careful with their words. And when you're careful, you tend to pronounce things more carefully, more properly.
Okay, thank you so much. I have to go. Bye.
Absolutely. Take care. All right. Edelson picked the most difficult one. Let me pick who wants to go next? Let me see a couple of green microphones here. I'll use a different one. Elena can go, and I'll get Edelson too. Just two of you? All right, let's see what we have. Let me go back in time. G1 popped up. You're too late, G1. All right, let's do the dialogue here. Let's do the dialogue. This will be Elena and Edelson. The dialogue is really similar. This is a tough one. Edelson, I'll give you the tougher one. I think perhaps the black is more difficult. Elena, you are red. Edelson, you are black. Go. Oops, I'm not showing you.
Can you hear me, Coach Shane?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Edelson,
Great.
you are going to be black, and Elena, you are going to be red. Are you guys ready? Go for it.
You going to the game on Sunday?
You bet. I bought 4 tickets.
4? Why so many?
Well, it was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40. I figure I'll scalp 3 for 15 or so each.
How about 30 for all 3?
Deal. Did you see the game last week?
Yeah, 13 to 33. What a blowout.
The first half terrific. The last half was terrible.
especially the fourth quarter. They always lose in the fourth.
They get tired and play too loose.
Wow, it's a quarter to two. I've got to pick up my mom at 20 past. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Great job. And you got better at the end. I'm going to kill you on everything, though. Let's go back here to the beginning. Now, this one is a dialogue. So I do want a little more cancellation and linking, especially linking, but not too much. You going? So let's start here. You going tomorrow?
You going tomorrow?
You going on Sunday?
You going on Sunday?
You going with your mom?
You going with your mom?
You going to the game on Sunday?
You going to the game on Sunday?
Yeah, very good. So this is a really common starter. Of course, it should be are you going? But this one needs to be very natural. So, Elena, do you have English-speaking friends?
No.
Too bad. With your Russian-speaking friends, I want you to use it anyway. Then you'll probably have no friends. Let me go to Edelson. You bet.
You bet.
I bought 4 tickets.
I bought 4 tickets.
Yeah, that's good. So this number should be emphasized a little bit, these 2, but this guy, we can assume by stressing this that that's unusual. And then that's why the response 4, why so many? So this, Edelson, this line one more time.
You bet. I bought 4 tickets.
No. Give me a replacement. What can we say instead of this? You bet. Instead of you bet, what's a synonym? Try that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is this a normal word, or is this a strong word, or is this a weak word?
I think it's a strong word.
That's right. It's very strong, very strong. That's the nuance here. The nuance is going to be really strong. You bet.
You bet.
I bought 4 tickets.
I bought 4 tickets.
Good. Let's keep going here. It was 2 for 30.
Well, it was 2 for 30.
So you're saying was, and that is the perfect pronunciation. The perfect pronunciation is was. However, in daily conversation, it's going to become a schwa. It was.
Okay.
Try it again, Edelson.
It was.
Great. It was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40?
It was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
I figure I'll scalp 3 for 15 or so each.
I figure I'll scalp 3 for 15 or so each.
Good. We got to keep this a little tighter. 3 for 15 or so.
3 for 15 or so.
Do we say 4?
4.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it, because we don't want to be confused with the number 4, so we want to keep that with a schwa. 3 for 15 or so.
3 for 15 or so.
For 3 for 15 or so.
3 for 15 or so.
I figure I'll scalp 3 for 15 or so each.
I figure I'll scalp 3 for 15 or so each.
Very good. And this is an offer, a proposition, Elena. How about 30 for all 3? I'm sorry. How about 30 for all 3?
How about 30 for all 3?
A little stronger. How about 30 for all 3?
How about 30 for all 3?
There you go. Good. And once again, excitement. Deal.
Deal.
Great. Try this again, Elena.
13 to 33.
Yeah. Be disappointed.
Yeah, 13 to 33.
You sound happy. Be disappointed.
Yeah, 13 to 33.
Excellent job. That's exactly right. How do you say this word, Elena?
Ba.
Yes. And your pronunciation is not bad here, but I don't think you need to worry so much about the cool. I think you are. Like I said, actually, it might be better for people to kind of stick to this quarter, quarter, quarter. It's the faster pronunciation. Quarter, quarter is proper. However, quarter tends to be difficult for lots of students. The students seem to have an easier time with quarter. Let me hear that, especially the fourth quarter.
Especially the fourth quarter.
For core. So remember, don't worry about the TH, don't worry about the ter. These are the same. For core.
Fourth quarter.
Good. Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
You're doing the W, which is fine. I'll let you do that. Especially the fourth quarter.
Especially the fourth quarter.
Be disappointed. They always lose in the fourth.
They always lose in the fourth.
Connection. They always lose in the fourth.
They always lose in the fourth.
Connection.
They always.
Connection.
In the fourth.
Faster.
In the fourth.
Great. Whoa.
Whoa.
This word, everybody, it comes from cowboys telling their horses to stop. And that's the idea. You see a surprising situation or you see something that is alarming. So, whoa, whoa, it's a quarter to two?
Whoa, it's a quarter to two.
This is a good practice here. This is, good job. Probably going to be a T. Let's stick with T. D is possible, but let's stick with T. It's a quarter to two?
It's a quarter to two.
You said T, which is absolutely fine. I'll accept it. Good job. One more time.
It's a quarter to two.
Yeah, you're ignoring everything I say, but that was okay. Now, this one, and Edelson, I need you too. This is, it's a funny American way of saying goodbye. It's kind of silly, but you hear it. See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
Elena.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
After a while, crocodile.
Elena.
After a while, crocodile.
Good, both of you. Crocodile.
Crocodile.
Try it again. Elena, you do the red here, and Edelson, you do the black. Go for it, guys.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
I'll accept it. It was pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Any questions?
No.
No.
Would it be possible we invert the role? I can, if you have time, I can see the red.
Not right now, but Edelson, can you hang with us for the rest of the hour?
I believe more 30 minutes, it's okay for me.
Let's see how we do. Let's get through everybody else, and if there's time at the end, absolutely, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
thanks, Edelson. Thanks, Edelson. Great job. Edelson, Elena, any other questions here?
Well, I just wanted to ask to read one black line, but if it will be possible to read later with Edelson, I would like it.
Great. Then stick around to the end, okay?
Coach Shane, I have a point on the it's a quarter to two.
Yes.
No, it's a quarter to two. That's it?
Yes, not the first one, the second one. Say it again.
Yeah, yeah. Quarter to two.
That was
instead
perfect.
of quarter to two, quarter to two, it's a quarter to two.
Perfect, perfect. That was really perfect pronunciation. Of course, proper pronunciation, 1/4 to 2, but we don't say it. That was excellent. Great job, Edelson.
So whoa, it's 1/4 to 2.
Yeah, that's right. Except this one, I'm going to show you the body language. This is the idea. So they're having the conversation, especially in the fourth quarter. They always lose in the fourth. Yeah, they get tired and play too loose. Whoa, it's 1/4 to 2? Whoa, you checking your what? Whoa, it's 1/4 to 2? This is the idea.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Yep. What was your one line, Elena?
Well, it was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
Try it again.
Well, it was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
Not too bad. Listen to me. Well, it was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
Well, it was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
Good. So I'm hearing too much here. So these 2 for 30, start there. 2 for 30.
2 for 30.
And then these two are really going to drop off. Or 4 for 40.
Or 4 for 40.
And the or is going to, this one for sure switches to a fur. Or is a little bit more, you know, some people are going to emphasize or, other people are going to emphasize for. So I can't remember what I told you guys to do. It was 2 for 30, or I think I told you guys to say so let's stick with It was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40?
It was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
It sounds good, but it needs to be much faster. If we say it slow, it's going to sound good. And don't forget body language. You don't have to turn your camera on, but do this. Well, it was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
Well, it was 2 for 30 or 4 for 40.
That sounded good. That sounded good.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, next victims. Turn the mic on. I saw G1, Sydney, and Jack. Okay, got you. 3 guys. G1, Sydney, and Jack. I think we have 109 is what I want you guys to do. Yeah, 109. And G1, I want you to do up to bigger. Sydney, I want you to do the middle section here. And Jack, I want you to do the final section here. So let's go ahead and start with G1. Go for it.
Although I raised Marcy and Abby from puppies, they have completely different personalities. Abby is a 6-year-old male toy Pomeranian, whereas Marcy is a 1-year-old female Boston Terrier. Abby is small and soft, unlike Marcy, who has bristly hair and is much bigger.
That was really good. Very good, G1. That was your best. Jack, go ahead. Is it Jack or Sydney? Who's next? Sydney?
Yes.
Go for it, Sydney.
Marcy insists on sleep on the bed under the covers every night. On the other hand, Abby will only sleep on the floor under the bed. Abby is tremendously loyal but uptight. On the flip side, Marcy is hyper but friendly to everyone she meets or sees.
Yeah, your ending was really good. Great job. Very nice. Jack, go ahead.
Around other dogs, Marcy cowers to the larger ones. Conversely, Abby will always stand his ground. Sorry. Conversely, Abby will always stand his ground, never giving up until he is scolded. Given that they were both treated the same way all their life, it's hard to believe that they are so different in everything they do.
Very good, very good, very good. All you guys did a really nice job. If I can say, if we listen to the 3 men, I the speed, once again, for perf, I really do want you guys to slow down a little bit, but you all did very, very nice. Let me start with G1 again. G1, hit this word for me.
Completely.
Good. And remember, it's a schwa here. Completely.
Completely.
Yep. It's also an adverb, and because it's an adverb, probably it gets lots of stress. So they have completely different personalities. One more time. They have completely different personalities.
They have completely different personalities.
This word again.
Completely.
So I'm going to turn my camera on. Completely.
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 Sorry. Completely.
Good. They have completely different personalities.
They have completely different personalities.
Good. One more time. Watch me. Can you see me?
Okay.
They have completely different personalities.
They have completely different personalities.
It sounded much better. Your personalities sounded really good too. Short A. Be careful. It almost sounded like ear. We want year. And the easy thing to do is bring this S. 6 years. 6 years. 6-year-old.
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 Good. Make sure that O is a little more round. Abby is a 6-year-old.
Abby is 6-year-old.
Abby is a 6-year-old.
Abby is a 6-year-old. Sorry.
It's okay, G1. Sometimes having some whiskey helps. 6-year-old.
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 Good. One more time. 6-year-old.
6-year-old.
Very nice. Very nice. And let's see. Small.
Small.
Yeah, very good. Soft.
Soft.
Good. Abby is small and soft.
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 Actually, I remember. We're supposed to be sounding cute. Abby is small and soft.
Abby is small and soft.
Yeah, everybody, expression can change your pronunciation, but it should really change the feeling, the flow section. Keep going here. Bigger. Make sure it's not bigger, but bigger, bigger. And is much bigger.
It's much bigger.
Great job. Very good, G1. Very good. Let me move to Sydney here. Super fast Sydney.
Okay.
I want a little bit of a stop here. Insists on.
Okay. Insist on.
If we have a stop, this S has to come over there. Insists on.
Insist on. Insist on.
Yes, that was really good. Let's do it again really slow. Insists on.
Insist on.
Yes, even more S. Now let's bring it together again. Insists on.
Insist on.
That was really good. So you canceled the T. And in DDM, we study that you can do that, which is okay. I prefer that you keep it, but that's actually okay. Now, give me your ing. Marcy insists on sleeping.
Marcy insists on sleeping.
Insists on sleeping.
Insists on sleeping.
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 Good. You're doing the Portuguese sleeping. Sleeping. Get rid of the F and give me more S. Sleeping.
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 Obrigado.
Okay.
Under the covers.
Covers.
Yeah. One more time. Under the covers.
Under the covers.
Good. Sleep.
Slip.
Sleep.
Slip.
Good. Let's do this. Try that.
Slip into sleep.
That was good. Make your S a little clearer. Slip into sleep.
Slip into sleep.
Very good, very good, very good. So this adverb, typically we say tremendously, but sometimes we even say tremendously. So both are acceptable to me. And uptight. So that's a pretty strong word too. So let's try again. Abby is tremendously loyal, but uptight.
Tremendously loyal but uptight.
Good. One more time from Abby. One more time, please.
Okay. Abby is tremendously loyal but uptight.
Tremendously loyal.
Tremendously loyal.
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 I'm hearing loyal, which is almost southern. Loyal. That's like the South. Loyal.
Loyal.
Abby is tremendously loyal, but uptight.
Abby is tremendously loyal but uptight.
Sounded really good, Sydney. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Let me go to Jack. Jack, your O's are generally really good. I just want to hear it again here. Around other dogs.
Around other dogs.
Great job. And watch your V here. Conversely.
Conversely.
Good. Even more. Conversely.
Conversely.
So I'm going to turn my camera on. I apologize for my face. Conversely.
Conversely.
That was good. And we don't have to be too much, but exaggerating for practice is good. Conversely, Abby will always stand his ground.
Conversely, Abby will always stand his ground.
That was much better. Now, you canceled your D, which is actually okay, but I don't want you to. I want you to keep it. Stand his. Great. Let's try it again. Get the V and keep the D. Try it again.
Conversely, Abby will always stand his ground.
That was much, much better. Do linking here.
His.
There you go. Give me the whole thing.
Never giving up until he is scolded.
Great job. Try and give me a little more L. Scolded.
Scolded.
Great.
Scolded.
I liked it. Okay, now we got this. This is always tough. Treated the. I want you to focus. We obviously do linking, but the TH needs to be stronger. Treated the. Faster. Treated the. Great job. Treated the same way. All their life.
All their life.
They were both treated the same way all their life.
They were both treated the same way all their life.
Great job. Different in everything they do.
Different in everything they do.
Everything.
Everything.
So when we say this, we can say in everything. But if we want to emphasize everything, then we can keep it different. So listen to two styles. Number one, in everything they do. Again, in everything they do. And the other, in everything they do. In everything they do. It depends on how you want to say it. So, Jack, I want to hear both. First of all, give me this one.
In everything they do.
More V, again.
In everything they do. In everything everything they do.
Have you been drinking, Jack?
What?
Have you been drinking?
No.
Everything.
Everything.
In everything they do.
In everything they do.
Faster. Watch me. In everything they do.
In everything they do.
Good. More V. In everything they do.
In everything they do.
Good. And now put it together. Try that.
And they are so different in everything they do.
Watch me. They are so different in everything they do.
They are so different in everything they do.
In everything they do.
In everything they do.
Okay. You keep stopping, but that's okay. It sounds okay. I know in Chinese, linking is always a problem, right?
So my problem is the link between in and every.
Right. And it's not a problem because there are two ways to do it, with emphasis in everything they do. But without emphasis, there's going to be linking in everything, in everything, in everything. And I wasn't hearing the link strong enough.
So it's in everything. In everything.
Bingo. Sure, sure.
Oh, okay.
Questions? Jack, Sydney, G1.
So I have questions. So is that on the top line, the second line, so it's the different personalities, right?
That was very good. Are you asking about the T or are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so proper pronunciation, personalities, which is beautiful, perfect. Most Americans will use a flat T. Personalities, personalities. That was good, Jack.
Okay, thank you.
You bet. Sydney, go ahead.
Yeah, two questions. First of all, in the previous lesson, you explained Bert about Santa and Sana. My question is, some people, they say when you speak Santa Claus, you speak Santa Claus, not Santa Claus. When you speak the word Santa, you speak Santa.
So Sydney,
is it true?
Yeah. Sydney, you didn't see DDM 374, did you yet?
No.
Okay. If you watch DDM 374, everybody says Santa. Everybody. Okay? So, to answer your question, we, as an American or as a Westerner, in my head, I always say Santa. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. That's the proper pronunciation. So when I think about it, especially I say Santa. I love Santa. But when I'm just talking casually, the N cancels the T. And I don't even think about it. So Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus. But when I think about it, Santa Claus is coming to town. So both are fine. T is correct.
Okay, and this insists on.
Yeah.
Insists on. So I separate this T. I insist. Marcy insists on.
I liked it. Insists on, and make it more of an ah. Insists on.
Insists on.
I liked it.
Okay.
And remember, insist is a verb, right?
Yeah.
Is it a strong verb or a weak verb?
Strong.
Yes. So we should hit it pretty hard. Marcy insists on.
Marcy insists on. Okay. Another thing. That's all right. And this covers.
Yeah.
S is the sound.
Covers. Actually, it's a Z. So we've talked about this too. It's going to be a Z. But there are cases, especially with linking, when it can become an S. But to answer your question, Sydney, keep it a Z and you'll be okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
You bet. Great job, guys. I think we just have a few more people. We've got Gustavo and Paolo and Steve. And I want to just say another hi to Milos. Milos, how you doing, Milos? I'll talk to you in a little bit. Gustavo, Steve, and is it Rain Rider or Rain Deer, Paolo?
It's Rain Rider. I was riding and it's raining a lot, so I became the Rain Rider.
I love it. Be careful on your bike out there.
No, it's very good riding in the rain. It's fresh.
With a mountain bike, it's good, but not with a road bike.
Now the road bike can make me fall.
Yes. All right, Paolo, you're fired. I'm going to have Gustavo and
Thank you.
Gustavo, I want you to do 108, the first part, and Steve, my buddy right to the north of me, I want you to do this part. Gustavo, start us off.
Okay. The first part for me?
Yes, sir. This section right here.
Okay. Sunny tonight, a son in Florida helping his mother in the most important way. His split-second move seen by so many. Tonight, the miracle cats now seen by millions. The camera. I can
Yeah, it blinks.
see. I can see in the screen.
You have a bad connection, Gustavo. Keep trying. Can you see it now?
No, I can see the screen.
Gustavo, why don't you leave and come back? We'll come back to you, okay?
Okay.
Steve, pick up from 35.
35-year-old mom Tila Levy turns away just for a moment. 11-month-old Ethan on the changing table. The baby begins to roll. Every parent's fear. And then he tumbles over the edge. Out of nowhere, his older brother, 9-year-old Joseph, catches him.
Nice job, nice job. How you doing, Steve?
Pretty good.
How are the Oilers?
Ireland is not doing so good these days. Because we are so cold here.
What's the temperature, Steve? I might have you beat.
No, I beat you easily.
Are you sure?
Yeah, last week is about minus 24 without wind sheet. With wind sheet, no, with wind sheet we have almost minus 40.
Ah, you beat me. With wind chill, we have minus 30.
Yeah, we here, and we already get we call extremely cold warning for last 3 days.
Oh boy, oh boy. Stay warm. Keep close to your wife.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to Gustavo. Gustavo, how's the connection? Uh-oh. Doesn't sound too good. Gustavo sounds like Mr. Roboto. Gustavo, keep trying. Maybe if you're on Wi-Fi, get to another place. Yeah, he just left, I think. Yeah, we'll get you. Don't worry. Let me start with Steve. Steve, be careful with your TH. 35.
35.
That's
35.
Yes, there you go. 35.
35.
Good. And now you sound like somebody from Minnesota. 35. Don't say 35. 35.
You make me laugh. 35.
Good. 30. Oh, now you sound a little bit British. 35. Lovely. But we want to change that more to a flat T. 30. 30.
30. 35.
35-year-old mom, Tila Levy.
35 mom, Tila Levy.
Year-old. 35-year-old mom, Tila Levy.
35-year-old mom, Tila Levy.
One more.
35-year-old mom, Tila Levy.
It still sounds a little like this. I want you to bring it together. 35-year-old mom, Tila Levy.
35-year-old mom, Tila Levy,
Turns away
turns away
for just a moment.
for just a moment.
Let's change it more to a for just a moment.
For just a moment.
Yeah, and you have to be dramatic. 35-year-old mom, Tila Levy, turns away for just a moment.
35-year-old mom, Tila Levy, turns away just for a moment.
For just a moment.
For just a moment.
Great job. Changing.
Changing. Changing.
On the changing table.
On the changing table.
Good. More jing. On the changing table.
On the changing table.
The baby begins to roll.
The baby begins to roll.
Oh, that was great. Very good, Al. Good job. So perfect pronunciation, out of nowhere. So first of all, let's go there. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
More V. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
More V. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Good. One more. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Sorry, I'm going to turn my camera on. Watch carefully. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Good. And now we're going to make it fast. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Good. So when we make this into one word, we spell it like this, but the pronunciation is like this. And it's a flat T, but I'll write a D. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, if we do that, Steve, it has to be super fast. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
That was good. Let's slow down. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Let's go fast. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Good job. TH sound here.
Brother.
Good. Brother.
Brother.
So these two O's here, they're the same as the and of and under. So month of brother.
Month of brother.
Good. One more time. And concentrate on the month of brother.
Month of brother.
Much better. Joseph.
Joseph.
Good. Schwa sound. Joseph.
Joseph.
Changing.
Changing.
Catches.
Catches.
Good. So this is actually a long A, chain. And this is a short A, catches him.
Catches him.
Good job. We'll do the last sentence one more time.
Out of nowhere, his older brother, 9-year-old Joseph, catches him.
Good. Now add drama. Watch me and just repeat. Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere,
His older brother, 9-year-old Joseph,
9-year-old Joseph,
catches him.
catches him.
Much better. That's what you're supposed to do.
I have to be an actor.
Well, you know what? But this is the thing. You think about this. You go to work and the building starts falling and you catch the building. You go home to your wife and you're going to say, in Chinese, you're going to say, the building was falling and boom, I catch the building. And your wife's going to say, oh, my hero, you are Superman. It'll be the same.
Gotcha. Thank you, Coach.
You bet. You bet. Yeah, that's the most difficult thing about PIRF is taking these words and making them your words. I know it's tough. Let me go back to Gustavo. Gustavo, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good connection. Say this.
The camera set up in the baby's room capturing it all.
Great job. Very good. Now let's get down to business. Gustavo, a son in Florida.
Sam in Florida.
Good. So these vowel sounds are all the same. Let me find a U. Do I have a U? Anybody see a U? Ah, here we go. Here's a U. So all of these vowel sounds are the same. It's a short U, so try it. Son, mother, up.
Son, mother, up.
Great job. Don't worry about the R here. Florida.
Florida.
Good. A son in Florida.
A son in Florida.
Florida. Now, to be honest, it's like this. It's like the word floor, but the R here is not strong. It's a little bit weaker, so I'll make it small. Florida. Florida.
Okay. Florida.
A son in Florida.
A son in Florida.
Helping his mother.
Helping his mother.
Good job. Very good. His split.
His split.
Good. So his is a Z, split is an S, but when we bring them together, what do we hear?
Yes, focus on the second.
Yes. His split second.
S.
Good. Say it. His split second.
His split second.
Good. Second.
Second.
Yes. Good. Get the schwa. One more time. His split second move.
His split second move.
Much better. One more. His split second move.
His split second move.
Great job. Miracle catch.
Miracle catch.
Good. So this word catch, it's actually a short A, catch, but most Yankees are going to say catch, catch. So we'll be easy and we'll do that. Miracle catch.
Miracle catch.
Great job. Tonight, the miracle catch, now seen by millions.
Tonight, the miracle catch, now seen by millions.
Yeah, nice. Camera.
Camera.
Good. And actually your pronunciation was perfect. Camera, camera. But most of those damn Americans are going to say camera, camera.
Camera.
Yes. Capturing it all. Gustavo?
Yes, yes. Sometimes breaking up your voice.
I'm sorry. You sound good. Try it again. This section, Gustavo. Capturing it all.
Capturing it all.
It all.
It all.
So, all. So we got all and all. Some Americans, the dictionary is going to tell you to say all with an AW. Some Americans are going to say all. To me, personally, I want the AW sound, but I don't care if you do this. I don't care too much. But since you live in Spain, I'm going to try and twist you my way. So, it all, it all, it all.
Okay, it all.
So watch again. Remember, I turned the video on. When we do the AW, the tongue's got to go down. Ah, ah, ah. And I'll just make a picture on the screen. These are your upper teeth. And these are your lower teeth. And here's your tongue. And when we do the AW, right here, this is the hard bone here, and then it gets soft skin. You want to stick your tongue in the soft area and drop the jaw. Aw. Try that. Aw.
Okay. Aw.
Perfect. Don't move your tongue. Keep it there. Aw.
Aw.
Good. Keep it there. Aw.
Aw.
Good. Now watch me. Aw.
All.
Yes. It all.
It all.
That sounds much better. AW sound is really tough, but I want you guys to really practice it. It's very common in American pronunciation. Great job, Gustavo.
Okay, thank you.
All right, questions? Paolo, you are next. Paolo, I'm going to give you Santa Claus.
Yo, sir. I'm alone here.
You're all alone, buddy. We started alone, we're finishing alone. Paolo, go for it.
Oh my God. Dear Santa Claus, I love you. I love you very much. I watched a show about you and they said there was no Santa Claus. Santa Claus. But I believe in you. If you're really Santa Claus, could you get me a baby alive? My God. The boys in my class said that there was no Santa Claus. My mom said that they will be disappointed when they don't get anything. Are you the best friend I've got? You are the best friend I've got. Whoa. Yeah. Your friend, Sarah. Oh, he's a child.
You did very, very nice. So, your pronunciation, as usual, is very nice. Very, very good. Very casual. I do want you to tighten it up a little bit, to slow down, hit some sounds a little bit cleaner, but it was very, very nice.
Thank you, sir.
And your Santa pronunciation was great, but just for fun, give me the T. Dear Santa Claus.
Yep. Dear Santa Claus.
Yep, great job. And what you're saying is fine. Let me go to this section, though, right here.
If you really,
yeah,
everything is black now.
Yeah, it'll blink. One more time, the bold section.
Okay. Yeah. If you're really Santa Claus.
So this is what I'm hearing from you. I'm hearing this. If you're really, and it's not that. She keeps it separate. If you are, so I do want to hear it. If you are really Santa Claus.
If you are really Santa Claus.
Good. If you are really Santa Claus, could you get me a baby alive?
If you are really Santa Claus, could you get me a baby alive?
Mom. Mom.
Mom. My mom said.
My mom said.
My mom said.
Disappointed.
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 Yeah, we say both. We can cancel the T. We can keep the T. Give me more A here. When they don't get anything.
When they don't get anything.
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 Good.
Anything.
Your friend.
Your friend.
Give me more O. Your friend.
Your friend.
Good job. Now, Paolo, I don't think you watched the lesson videos, did you?
No, I'm working too much, Coach.
I know. So you're going to have a nice vacation. Maybe you can catch up.
No, I will not have, but I have a very good, what is the word? A very good news.
You're going to be a father.
No, man, no.
What?
You're the best, Coach. Well, I'm studying English with you since 2013, yes?
Yes.
So, I will have a job interview. Yeah. Do you know where?
Where?
This is from everybody who is studying with Coach, and this is wonderful. I'm getting a job interview with import and export company.
That is great. I am so proud of you.
Just because I study English. Just because my English is good.
That is
Do you believe that?
That is so great. You've studied very hard for the past several years, and everybody listening can hear that your English sounds great, and it's I provide, you know, the classes, but you do the work. That's really great news. Congratulations, Paulo.
Thank you.
Best wishes to you.
Thank you. Thank you. If I pass, man, my life is gonna change.
Oh, geez, don't say that. Let's just keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah.
That is so excellent. I'm really proud. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I was going to say something really mean about Paulo's reading, but now I can't, so forget it. I'm teasing. Any questions about anything, everybody? You guys did great today.
Coach Shane.
Yes, sir.
I have a question about pronunciation, about two words. The first one is dad and dead.
So the first word is this. The first word is this, and the second word is this?
No. Dad, father, dad, and dad.
So dad and dead, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
so
it.
We can also say bad bed. Yeah, this is a disaster for many, many students. So, for both words, the first one is a short A. In America, we learn short A. The second one is a short E, So short E is easy for everybody around the world. Everybody around the world has no problems with short E. It's just a lazy sound that comes out. It's super easy. So dead bed, dead bed, dead bed. Try that, dead bed.
Dead bed.
Yep, no problem. The problem is the short A. And people, this has been one of the most difficult things to teach because different countries have different shortcuts to learn it. And I don't know a shortcut for Portuguese. I don't know a shortcut for most countries. Everybody seems different. But the idea, it's got to be a much bigger sound. So I'll just compare dead, 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 dad, dad, dad. It's as though your tongue like expands and fills out. Your jaw drops a bit more. Your mouth opens. Da, ah, ah. So look at that. So dead, ah, 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 dad. Try it. Dead, dad.
Dead, dad.
That was really good. That's really good. I'll tell you, Edelson, when you concentrate with me, you'll probably be okay. But then when you just start speaking, you probably won't be okay. That's why PIRF is a great class. PIRF, the idea of PIRF is you need to really focus on your speaking. So with the next assignment, PIRF 111, every time you see a short A, I want you to practice those words every day in your head. Make the list of the short A words and get those. Let's take a look. And this is for everybody. I'm going to open up 111. Let's have a look at if there are any short A's. This is a long one, huh? So here's a short A. Here's one. This is a short A, but usually we make it a short E. So I'm gonna not say that one. So but usually it's usually going to be a short E. So I'm going to skip that one. This can be a schwa, but I'll keep it that's a tough one. It can be a schwa, but I'll try and keep it here. Is that it? Here's bed. Make sure you don't say bad. There's and again. Family, good. Wow, not many short A's. Yeah, that's it. Thanks is actually a long A, believe it or not. Only 4, excluding and, only 4 short A's. So let me hear, Edelson, exactly, massively, as family.
Exactly, massively, as family.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Wasting my time.
It's very tough. We get the grasp of these pronunciations, but I'm working so hard to improve my pronunciation and get the grasp of this subtle difference between short A and E.
Short
but I can do that.
Yep, short A, short E, one of the most difficult. Short I and long E is easy, like hit and heat. That's easy for me to teach. Short A and short E, it's very difficult.
Let me see if I got it.
Got it.
To short A, my mouth must be widely open, and short E, my mouth is lazy and it's very lazy, and I can open a little bit less than short A. That's it?
Yeah, the short E is just a natural, lazy sound. The short A, you need to use some muscle to open up and expand. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Coach Shane.
You bet. Jack, go ahead.
Coach, how to pronounce W-A-N-T? Is it want?
Yeah, let's try this. Try saying that.
He won't want to.
Good. So he won't want to. This is a long O, and this is an ah, which is actually a short O. It's an ah sound, which is actually a short O, like O-N, on, so want. Different parts of America may have variations in the pronunciation, but basically won't, want. He won't want to. Try that.
He won't want to.
Give me more O. He won't want to.
He won't want to.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
I'm going to make it tougher. Try that.
He won't want to once.
Very good. Yeah, your pronunciation is really good, Jack. And this is an a short U. He won't want to once. He won't want to once. O, ah, O, ah,
Okay.
Good job. All right, guys. Except for Milos and Rob, we are finished. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll be back again in January. We have PIRF 111. Next Thursday, I'll give you PIRF 112, but I'm not going to do the lesson until January 10th, 11th, maybe January 11th or January 12th. I don't know. So we have a long break. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday. Great. Thank you so much, Paulo. Merry Christmas to you all. Happy New Year. Do I have any Russian students right now? Elena, yes. So happy Russian Christmas. And I think I'm safe. Feliz Navidad. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
I do have DDM Live today at noon and 6 p.m. So if you can join, great. We have book club at 10 o'clock too. Thanks, guys. Take care, everybody. Milos and Rob, stay, and everybody else, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Could,
Thanks, Juan.
Bye, Coach.
Go ahead, Steve.
Quick question. I'm thinking to register for the DDM and the PIRF course. Last year, I think I registered for a year. That's no, it's till I think it's February. Should I renew it now or wait till February? How?
Absolutely wait. Go ahead and wait.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, but I'm thinking to register another for the new PIRF course. That's for the old ones.
The PIRF is going to continue to be new, so you'll be good to go there. The only thing I want you to watch is if you see a sale price and you want it, let me know, and then we'll make sure that you get the best price, okay?
Yeah, okay. And I'm thinking because you're going to offer another perf course, right? For the old ones.
Yes, I am going to, probably around PIRF 150. So it's going to be a while yet.
But you have another perf course. I went to your website. I said that the self-study one. Very previous one.
Yes, PIRF Lite. Yes.
Yeah.
So you're thinking about PIRF Lite?
Yes, I'm thinking about that one.
When did you start PIRF? What lesson?
I started, I think, 65 February this year.
So you started around 65?
Yeah, about around 65, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that anytime you want, and I'll send you the lessons for PIRF, self-study, PIRF Lite, we call it PIRF Lite.
Yeah.
To be honest, however, Steve, PIRF Lite is good, but you really do need that personal coaching unless you're really busy. My recommendation, why don't you wait, if possible, a year, and then I'm going to start another PIRF Live that begins at the beginning, and the price, if you join at the very beginning, the price will be really excellent. So if you wait, why don't you do that?
Sure, I will do that. That's the reason I'm asking this question, try to get your suggestion. Now I'm in PIRF Live class and also DDM. And I was thinking if you can offer more, because I think I'm now it's VIP. It's previous live DDM. I'm thinking what's elite.
Yep.
But looks like your schedule, your course is already fully booked.
Yeah, elite's full.
Yeah.
But so you want more?
Yeah, no, that's okay. I just want to kind of spend more time with you. Okay. But that's okay if you don't have space anymore. Not a big deal.
If I do, so I think for you because of work, the only possible time would be 6 p.m. So if I'm guessing, I'll put you on the list, okay, Steve?
Yeah, sure, please. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. The other thing is next year, I think January, I need to give a big presentation for our society, the Geotechnical Society in Edmonton, and also I think in September or August, I'm going to go a conference. I was thinking, can I get some of your help?
No.
On my presentation?
No.
But you already helped me. No.
Of course. You let me know, and we'll set up a time, okay?
Okay, great. Okay, thanks for your time, and Christian, wish you a Merry Christmas. I really appreciate all your help.
Absolutely, Steve. Merry Christmas to you and your wife. Have a great, warm Christmas up in Edmonton.
You know what? We're going to Cuba. Some place your American can't go.
You communist. Are you going with Trudeau?
No, I think Trudeau has to meet Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get his ass kicked by Donald Trump. All right, take care.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Sydney, go ahead.
Okay, Shane, sure thing. After you take a look in your podcast, especially daily 588 and 589.
Is there a problem?
Yes, I suppose the number is wrong. You're gonna see. You're gonna see they have the same numbers, but refers to different situations.
Thank you so much, Sydney.
Welcome. This is a very complicated. Have to study to understand this schedule.
It's complicated for me, Sydney. So we'll make it easier. That's why I have so many gray hairs.
I know, don't worry. Okay, that's fine.
Thanks, Sydney. Okay, Paolo, go ahead. Hurry up, you guys got to go. I got a lot of stuff to do. Go ahead, Paolo.
Just fast. I want to give you a report about the meeting softwares.
Yes.
They're all paid. You can use it from, I don't know, 15 days, 30 days, but later on you must pay for using.
Yep.
And that's why I didn't open my student Hangout. I need to use Google Hangout. That's the problem.
That's fine. Paolo, I might be able to help you out with a GoToMeeting. It depends on my new schedule with my new teachers, but if it's possible, I'll give you a usage of GoToMeeting. But I'll have to wait until January, okay? And you might be busy. You might get a new job too, so you might be busy.
No, this job is gonna get me a little less time. My job, it kills me. I build houses. It's very tough.
Building houses is a great job.
Yeah, I like it, but I'm old. I'm almost 40. Yeah,
all right.
Almost 40.
Paolo, Sydney, get out of here. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Bye, Sydney. Bye, Coach.
Bye, Paul. Bye-bye.